Good morning in the mornings with Eddie and Vinny, where we have two rideshare drivers trying to work their way out of ride sharing through day trading. But today, let's talk some news, okay? And by the way, the market is open. The market is open, so as everybody knows, that we're always trying to make some money on top of ride sharing, and we also give you some news. But let's get to some news really quick. Vinny's here. He just doesn't want to turn his camera on. So he's a bit shy. He's a bit shy. But all right, let's just get this news over because it's quite some. At least this one is some. I don't know if it's good news or bad news. But we have the North Carolina Pfizer factory that was heavily damaged by a tornado. There was at least 16 people were injured. As many as 50,000 pallets of a medicine may have been damaged at the Pfizer factory. A portion of the interstate had to be shut down. Tornado just basically just went right through and basically just created havoc for this facility. It says facility sustained major damage on Wednesday when a tornado hit North Carolina. There you go. The tornado may have wiped out a massive amount of medicine at a factory run by Pfeiffer. Nash County Sheriff said. Sheriff Keith Stone said in an update on Facebook. Okay, he still uses Facebook. He must be really old. Okay, I have got reports of 50,000 pallets of medicines that are strewn across the facility. Damn, we have significant damage here in the county. Man, they got to recover all that medicine. I mean, the last thing you want is people to actually start picking it up and selling it on the black market. Anyway, Nash County includes the city of Rocky Mount of the community Dorchester. Wow. Okay, Dorchester, about 50 miles northeast of. I have no idea what that is. Northeast of Raleigh. All right, it's a Pfeiffer facility, so everybody knows who Pfeiffer is. Nobody really likes it that much because of all the stuff that's been going on. Let me see. They have about 1.4 million square feet of manufacturing space and sits on 250 acres. The company says that it is one of the largest plants of its kind in the world. According to a Pfizer website, the plant produces anesthesia and other drugs, as well as 25% of the sterile injectable medications used in a U.S. hospital. Yeah, we know what that is. Eric Fox, senior pharmacy director at University of Utah Health, told the Associated Press that damage will likely lead to long-term shortages while Pfizer works to either move production to other sites or rebuilds. I don't know. I really don't care. What happens to Pfizer? They have been, they have done more damage than good. So in time, we will see. All right, let's move on to the next news. All right, the next news. They call them the Caveman Boys. Caveman Boys. All right, let me see. Two young brothers imprisoned in their feces covered in Wisconsin home raised the alarm by smashing their way out of a window, and then they crawled through. I believe it was a vent. And they were walking down the street butt naked and looking at the sky, kind of like as if they have never seen a blue sky or the sun before. It says, oh, look at this. Okay, like they have never seen the sun before. The same young witnesses also told whatever WDJT, which is one of the I guess reporting agencies right there in around this place. Well, another neighborhood who had been there 30 years. He said he had no idea that there was even kids in the house. When I'm telling you they were being locked up in there, they were being locked up. I just don't understand how this is not a giveaway. All right. Responding cops described the boys' home as a terrible hoarding situation with feces covering their walls. So much trash. Officers had a difficult time seeing the floor. The 7-year-old boy was put in a diaper, and the boy's bedroom had a lock outside as well as a boarded up windows. The affidavit said. So they were 7 and 9 years old, and they were being locked up. Mother and a boyfriend. All right, not even the father. Locking two kids up. Okay, yeah, that's very nice. Very nice. They're not. I believe they're not going to be doing too good in jail right now. All right. I think this one's going to be. I don't know what's going to happen with this. Sooner or later, it's going to really backfire like horror. All right.
You know what's gonna happen, bro. You know
When
what's
you
gonna happen.
force when you
One
force
of these
people
chicks.
to be put in a really uncomfortable position, really uncomfortable position, you are going to get some really bad consequences. Really bad consequences.
Bro, one of these
Female Army National Guard recruits was forced to shower with transgender male. I'm not talking about going in there voluntarily. I'm talking about being forced, you know. And it just not only that, you go in there and then like they give you no choice. So either you go in there, okay, and you do what you got to do, and or you lose your job or you lose your position. A female National Guard recruit considered resigning after being forced to shower with a transgender person identifying as a woman who still had a male genitalia, according to a report. I'm telling you,
well,
they're gonna do this. They're gonna do this to the wrong person, okay? To the wrong female, to the wrong kid, okay? And that father is gonna react savagely, and boy, are you guys gonna start running.
why do you think it has to be the father though? The
What?
chick is
Because
gonna turn around and the chick, the woman or guy that's forced into that position, they're gonna be ones to do some stupid shit. They ain't gonna have to worry
correct.
about no parents. It's gonna be them. They're gonna do something stupid.
Yes. Well, this is with the adults, but I'm talking about because they're allowing this stuff to be normalized. That it's going to be someone's kid. It's going to be someone's kid. Okay, and one father is just he's going to snap. I'm telling you, he's going to snap. Okay, whoever that person was that was involved that doesn't understand that no means no is going to run. Watch,
Well, then
watch.
they'll just then they'll just call him a racist and call it a day. Good morning, Red
That's
Shirt.
right.
Lisa, what's popping, baby? How you doing? Then
Good
they'll call him a
morning.
racist because
Yep, but
they'll
it and
call
it
her
and
a
it
racist and a bigot because she didn't want to take a shower with some dude.
and it ain't gonna matter because nobody's gonna give. I was like, any of these. I'm telling you, they're forcing it.
I
They're
see what
forcing
you
it on people, and someone's gonna snap. Someone's gonna snap a really bad.
I see what you're trying to do.
Okay, let me see, to Fox News Digital, an 18-year-old military recruit was forced to not only shower with the biological male, but was forced to sleep in between two individuals who were supposedly changing from male to female. The recruit
Mm, mm.
reported significant distress about the manner. Senator Mike
Time out, time out,
Rounds.
time out, time out, time out. Who's putting this story out there? Where's this from? What website?
Oh, is this political?
Oh,
Yeah,
this is Brett Part. This is Brett
Breitbart.
Part. Because they don't ever force you to sleep in between. It's not like you're you
Yeah,
know
they are. I'm
front
just
and
reading
back.
what it says.
Yeah, but I'm just saying the sleeping part, that's some bullshit because everybody's in their own bed. Like, yeah, I don't know about
So let me see. I'm aware of the situation. It was just brought to my attention. A young woman in the South Dakota National Guard experienced a situation at basic training when she was sleeping in open base in shower with biological males who had not had gender reassignment surgery, but were documented as females because they had begun the drug therapy process. Um, they're asking for it, bro. They're really asking for it. I don't know. It's just I All right. This is yeah. What's going on in this is Florida. Florida City Walmart shooting leaves one person dead, injured another. You know anything about this? Over in Florida, Florida suspect opened fire at a Florida City Walmart, hitting two people and killing one. The shooting took place at around 3 p.m. on Wednesday.
Wait a minute. Where was this at?
This is Florida.
Florida City? That's south of me.
The
That's
city Walmart.
it's called Florida City. That's the name of the city. That's way south of me. That's right before the Keys.
Okay. It says
And it's
WSVN.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
WSVN. Yeah, them
Yeah,
motherfuckers.
WSVN reported that 2 people were shot. One person was reportedly hit on the foot, while another was injured in the abdomen. A third customer had a panic attack. Wow, panic attack from the incident requiring medical attention. The 2 victims were shot. Oh, the victim that was shot in the abdomen was transported to a hospital via air rescue, but soon passed away. Oh, the other victim suffered non-life-threatening injuries, but probably some missing toes.
Listen, like every other neighborhood, there's a lot of good families down there, a lot of good people down there, but there's
Yeah,
a lot of gang activity down there too.
it close to the Keys. You get a
No,
or no?
I said in Florida City.
Okay.
So it's one of those areas that notice if that would have been like Weston or Parkland, they would have had all kinds of color and ethnicity mixed into the story. But in this particular case, because it's way down in Florida City, and they know there's a lot of unfortunate things, and I'm not saying this in a derogatory manner. I'm saying it is what it is. They're not going to go into all of that. It could have been a lover's quarrel, could have been all kinds of shit, but
Okay. Um. Oh my God. Okay. And this is the Biden family. Hunter Associates raked in over 17 million from foreign resources. IRS whistleblower testifies. There's something going on because who do they believe? The whistleblower or the administration?
oh my god, dude. So I watched
You
like
believe it?
a half hour of it. It was late in the afternoon. I watched like a
I'm
half
I'm
hour of that,
I'm
and
sick
I
and tired
just,
of it.
dude, every time when a Republican was up there asking them questions, it was on the subject matter, what they were there for, what they were blowing the whistle on, right? Every time a Democrat got on there, it was about Donald Trump. I don't
Uh,
understand what, and all of them. Then this one dude, bro, he's a representative. I'm not sure where he's from. His last name's Garcia. Bro, he's the kind of dude. He's the kind of dude that I would do something to, man. It doesn't make sense.
it's
Like,
just
I don't know. I would walk away
they
from him.
keep
He got in
they
my
keep
car.
going at it.
I throw him out. I mean,
Yeah.
see, y'all thought I was going to say something bad. I'm just saying I wouldn't have nothing to do with that dude Garcia. It why can't they ever stay on? And the Republicans do the same shit, dude. So when the Democrats got power and they're running these investigations, oversight committee investigations, or judicial reviews or whatever, the Democrats are questioning Republican people on the topic at hand, and then the Republicans will come over the top and they'll ask about every other fucking thing but what they should be talking. This is why I say, like, I don't even want to watch this shit because it's all bullshit.
Yeah, they don't do
Nothing's
anything.
gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen. This is all what they
It's
call
just
copy, paste,
they
and
keep talking about it. They keep
shadows.
talking about
Yeah.
it. No matter how much evidence, it's just like, dude, it's just go arrest the damn guy, put him in jail. That's it. Get it over with. Get it over with. I mean, I don't know how much it should have been more than enough evidence on the laptop, and that's it.
Well, there is.
That's it.
There's plenty of evidence there, but this.
But they keep going at it. The way I see it is what they always do. They try to extend the story as much as possible until people forget about it and all that stuff, and then boom, the story just kind of just disappears. All right,
That's
and
it.
then they leave
They do,
whatever, and
bro.
then somebody comes back and does something the same thing, and then that's what they do. They stretch it out as much as they can so they
Yeah.
can get away with it. I just don't understand. Isn't there? It's like just arrest them. That's it. Simple. Go
Yeah.
arrest them.
Yep.
Okay, on the what grounds? Okay,
Bro.
bring in the laptop as evidence. It's like, there you go. I think somebody wrote a freaking comic book about it. Someone wrote a comic book about it, of all the offenses on camera. Okay, not pictures, on camera, him doing it. So get it over
It's
with. Do something. They're scared. They're scared. That's why they don't want to do anything. There's a process. I was like, yeah, a 4-year process. Come on.
they protect their own, bro. They're all
Yeah,
bullshit. They
but
just
it's
protect
okay.
their own. They're all bullshit.
They're gonna keep, yeah, they protect their own and stuff. And now it's been known that the CIA has been involved with the whole pedophilia ring.
Well, I mean, they got no proof of that, but yeah, that's what they're saying.
Correct. But
I would be very cautious if you're gonna get into these kind of things. You got to do the whole allegedly thing.
uh
Um,
huh.
But listen,
So allegedly,
yeah,
yep.
CIA ain't clean. That's for sure. They're dirty with a lot of shit.
And they've been covering up. They've been covering up for a lot of people.
JFK comes to mind. JFK will always come to mind.
So,
Go ahead.
all right.
I'm gonna flip back to your window in a minute. I'm just bringing up a chart real quick. Here's
And
Spy. Spy took a
oh,
big rip. Hold on, we'll get back to that news in a second there, my brother. This is where we closed yesterday. We are still down pretty good. We don't know what Spy is going to do. I just wanted to bring that up for the folks out there that might actually be interested in what the charts look like. Let me get my man Eddie. Eddie, go for it, my brother. It's all yours.
yeah, no, and that was that's it for the news. That is it for the news. It's just like, it's just like these things that they just like keep popping up, and people keep talking about it, and they keep finding things, and I just don't understand. And it's just very strange that they're accusing somebody of allegedly breaking the law, okay, and they try to prosecute him, but yet they keep finding somebody else that keeps breaking the law, all right, for accusing somebody else of the same things that they're actually really doing, and we have them on camera doing it, and they don't do anything about it. They don't do anything about it, so they keep going.
Well, like I say,
Yeah, correct. Right. Yeah, Lisa. Yeah, they do this. They do this all the time. They do this all the time. It's just like they're scared. Like they're scared. I would say just get it done and over with. But I just think again, it's just the retaliation. So imagine going in there and then trying to arrest, Hunter. What's gonna, Secret Service? They're gonna probably react on it. And not only that, I'm wondering how the Secret Service gets involved into all of this if they're actually protecting a corrupt individual. I mean, I know that's their job. There's no questions asked. They're there to just protect. You know, that's their job. But does this mean that just like if they want to basically defund the FBI, is the Secret Service going to be the same thing too? They're going to defund that?
well, what's going to wind up happening is there's going to
Oh,
be.
wait, hold on. Hold on. Oh my God. Okay, I'm missing. I'm missing here. God,
What are you missing, bro?
the pullback on Spy.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean this thing's going to run, does it?
Nope. But it is my bread and butter trade. There we go. It's my bread and butter trade.
We'll
Okay.
find out. I just took a 459C for today. We'll see what happens. Not really interested. I got other sugar stuff. Sugar snaps iced tea. I gotta take care of. Let's see how my little Instagram posted yesterday.
It is taking off. All right. And that's it for news. That's it for news. Let's get back to trading. All right. Now, when it comes to trading, this is my bread and butter strategy. It works. I don't know. Hey, whatever works, whatever tickles your curiosity. I wait for a nice move in a direction. Okay. I wait for the pullback. All right. And I take the break. And that's what I'm waiting for. If it doesn't work, then I wait for it to do what it's going to do. Usually it will consolidate and then choose a direction. And once it chooses a direction and it moves with the volume, I will wait for that pullback again, just like it is right here, a pullback in either direction, and then I will take it in that direction. But right now I have got a call, okay, a in the money call. It cost me $107, so $1.07.
What?
Just one.
Sugar honey iced tea. Thank you. LOL. Nice catch, Vinny. Thank you. GA. I know whose Coke it was. Bro, they know whose Coke it was.
It was
Everybody
baby
knows
powder. It
Coke.
was baby powder.
Bro. See, y'all trying to get me this morning. Y'all ain't gonna get me this morning. I will not
No,
go on
it's
a
just,
rant this morning, bro.
you
It's not
know,
gonna happen. You, GA, Rideshare Lisa, Eddie, y'all ain't gonna catch me this morning.
Vinny, I gave Vinny some good footage this morning. Keep it up and in a good mood. All right, so let's see. Come on to the pullback continuation. Um, Let me see. I'm gonna look at my day. I'm gonna look. Hold on. Let me look at my hourly.
Y'all will not trigger me today. Eddie, this is Eddie's show. I'm staying quiet. I'm staying out of it. It looks like a lot of people are still sleeping. We ain't got before in the chat, but the four that are here, we love you. We appreciate you. I was very surprised. I put up a quick post on Instagram yesterday. I was very surprised I didn't take it down because they normally throttle this kind of stuff, man.
Yeah, they do.
You know,
They do.
they got a bad habit of throttling this kind of shit.
Maybe what they do is basically they put like a like they were doing to that congresswoman, where they will put like certain things on their accounts. But I think that was Instagram.
Well, I mean, these people have been caught, man. You know, they've been told, listen, quit censoring shit. FBI can't tell us what to do. CIA can't. Y'all got to quit commingling and quit telling people what to do. But you know, it's Instagram, bro. It's Meta. I barely go on Instagram as it is.
I mean,
But
I was not. It's not Instagram. It was Twitter. Twitter. It was a Twitter before Elon took it.
yeah, bro. Like, what
It
the
was Twitter
hell?
before Elon took it.
What the hell ever happened to what the hell ever happened to free speech, bro? Free speech, the right to peacefully protest, to open public debate. We don't have that anymore. You and me and everybody here on the channel, we might have a good public debate. Although I got to do it again, bro. Whoever Dre Will was, bro, I apologize again for last night. I was out of
Yeah.
line. I was out of line, and I apologize for that. But you know, now that's what the third time I done apologized. If that ain't enough, then I can't help you. I was out of line. Shouldn't have said nothing. I'm into. Listen, I'm into free speech, bro. I'm in. You know, and it's amazing. So I watch some stuff on YouTube, right? And it's amazing how certain speech is good for certain people and not good for others. And what and in that what I mean is certain videos, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, certain types of content, they will let that go. They got no problem. They push the narrative. There is so, you know, the N word is something that just bothers the hell out of me, right? Always have. And but there's so many videos that are uploaded with that term in there. But if the wrong person says it, they are banned. Their videos removed community guidelines. It's such a one-sided story, dude.
It's like bad. It's only accepted by certain people. Everybody
Right.
else.
But that's just an example of. I'm not specific about that. It's an example of, bro. It's like it's targeted censorship. If I were to make a channel based on Christian beliefs,
So, yeah. Wait, did we lose Vinny? Uh-oh. Or was that me? Hold on, I want to see. Did Vinny freeze? Or did I? No, it's not me. What are you waiting for? Were you at Vinny else? All right, hold on. Let me see what's going on. Let me see. I got some people in here. All right. Okay, yeah, it is Vinny. Vinny, get your booty back in here. Let's go. Okay, this is the 5 minute. I think maybe I should have waited. I was playing actually the 3 minute. I should have played it the 5 minute. 5 minute was is usually my thing. Um, but all right, let's see what happens. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna hold on to my trade. I'm gonna go hold on to my trade. Wait for the pullback and then continuation. Now, overall, it looks like the market is actually turning around. So I could be wrong on the direction, but let's see. Oh, thank you there, Scott. Yeah, usually gets pretty good. Usually, well, I always try to keep my what I say to a minimum because there's so many people in there. So and so everybody can talk if they have a lot of things on their mind. But it was a pretty good show. It was a pretty good. I think we had one. I think that the one that we did last week was even better. So, but here, all right, let's see. Dude, I'm telling you, this damn day trading thing. Usually I would like buy and then like sell, but I would like get in and out so many times that my losses will over exceed any of my winnings. So I'm gonna play it and I'm gonna hold on. See where it goes. Oh, it feels like deja vu. I feel like deja vu. You know. Um, but hold on. So this is what I'm seeing. No bastard, grab it. Let's go. So this is what I'm seeing right here. This is overall. This is on the 5 minute. This is a channel that Vinny will probably be like, "Do you see this? Do you see this? Do you see this?" So somewhere around there, right? Give or take. So I'm playing this channel. Maybe I start thinking about it. Let's see if it moves. If it moves in my direction to the upside, then I'll sell on the way up here. Usually, this is about the spot where it comes and turns around on. But I
Hey,
always like to play my pullbacks.
can you
Pullback
hear me?
and then oof.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
I guess my internet went out. I'm on my hotspot right now. I'm on my phone hotspot.
Okay. Damn it! I should have never said anything about the CIA.
Yep. As soon as you did that, there it was. Vinny Cuz is gone. Got me jacked up here this morning, bro. What the hell?
But
Oh,
yeah. Oh yeah. So this is what's going on. I don't know. Anybody else trade besides me, you, Novice?
well,
What was it?
next week,
Commuter.
bar,
Commuter.
barring any catastrophic news over the weekend, I think next Monday I want to open up the show. Um, I want to give a quick supply and demand. Well, not necessarily supply and demand, but trends. I would like to do a quick trend and a quick support resistance area for the trading, because there are some people that have been coming into the chat and they I think they want to start to learn. At least they can invest, so
Yeah.
they can watch their investments. So if you guys would like, we can do something like that, or maybe tomorrow morning. Depends. What's up, Richie? What's popping, brother? Maybe we can do something real quick with that, and they can get set up and they can start, because Trading View is free. You can create a free account online and it just opens up in your web browser. You
Yep. It's
don't
right
need
here.
to have yeah, you don't need to have an online platform or a trading platform or anything like that, just to start to play around with these charts and get an idea of what you're looking for. So if we can, I think we should do that, Eddie. Just, that's not financial advice. It's just saying, hey, this is how you determine your this is your support, this is your resistance, and these are trend lines.
Yep. And find someone to follow too that does trade also.
No,
You
that's
know.
financial advice, bro. That's financial advice.
So well, a group that they can get into and
Well,
because we
In our Discord, we do have a little section for trading. I haven't been active in it, but Omar's been active in it. A couple of guys are active in the Discord on the trading group. So it's not like you got to go follow other people. I mean,
Yeah,
by all,
just find somebody. Yeah, just find somebody that does a little strategy. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've learned, support resistance. My lines. But the one that always just gets me, it's the pullback. It's stupid simple. It's stupid simple, and it makes sense to me. Support and resistance. I tried for a little while, but it's just I seem to be really off on it.
I'm not talking about trading with support and resistance. What I'm saying is learning how to recognize support and resistance. A
Yeah.
very, 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 it's not, I don't want people out there trading based off these two little parameters, bro. I'm just saying it's trying to give them an idea what to look for. That's all, bro. That's all, bro. That's all, bro. Don't trigger me,
So
bro. You're not going to get me today. You're not going to do it. It's not going to happen.
yeah, sometimes I do that, Richie. Sometimes I do that. Like I hit the road by 4 or 5 a.m. and then I'll come back into the stream, and then once I'm done here, I'll go work out and do my next video. Do the whole thing for the videos that I've been doing now with the carnivore diet, and then I hit the road again.
Try that
You
in
know,
small town.
and then while I'm driving, scrolling through news, see what's going on. Okay, and at the same time, I'm looking for other apps. I'm looking for other apps that maybe I can work with. So
All right, let me get these shout outs. Good morning, Tony, the driven dad. Good morning, Richie. What's up, Richie? My brother Richie. JDN. Yeah, bro. Everybody and their brother is going after that. What's his name? The guy who started it all was a Bill Willman or whatever. He's a variety magazine, country music. This dude ain't got a lick of country in him. He's talking about he's the country music guy for these people, bro. What they're trying to do to Jay is just, I'm not trying to rehash, bro, but this shit's all over the place though. It's all over the place, bro. It's you ain't getting me today, bro. You're not getting me today, homie. You're not gonna trigger me today, puta. Not gonna happen.
there is no need. There is
You will
no
not
need.
be triggering to me.
Faba. Ooze faba.
Try that in a small town. Yeah, bro.
Man, I would try to do. No. It's just somebody commented. It's like, the reason why I'm not making a lot of money is because I'm not working the overnights. I was like, dude. I was like, I wake up like my alarm always goes off at 3. As a matter of fact, I have my alarm going off at 4:40. Um, at 4:40 every morning, and then if I can get up, I'll get up. And I continue for the rest of the day.
Well,
Continuous, just
I want to say something to Gabe here. It's not technically about beating the supercomputers, the AI, or the algorithms. Everything is patterns. Numbers are patterns. And while you can get your face pushed in occasionally by a rug pull, this is why you have to have certain rules. So certain rules will allow you to be profitable, and certainly, I mean, you're never going to be 100% on your trades, but if you've got more good trades than bad trades and you understand stop loss, you can make money in the stock market pretty good.
yeah.
If you couldn't, there wouldn't be so many people doing it. So while I understand there's definitely a lot of mental energy though, 100%. And the last 2.5 months, I have not been doing that well. If I had to call it, I would say I'm even for the last 2.5 months, even, which is not good because that's not what I'm used to doing. But, I've got other things that we're trying to get done. And so my focus isn't 100% there. But I will say this, if you gave me a choice of 2 things to work at, if I had to work at running a business or really focus on the stock market, I would be focused on the stock market. I don't know any place else where you can take $1,000 and flip it into $100,000 in a year's time. I just don't. If you're focused and you're locked in and you have a basic concept and understanding of the markets, you can make a lot of money. You might not make a trade every day. You might not make a lot of money every day. You might not make any money. You might lose money some days. That's part of the game, brother. But that's the same thing with owning a business. Some days you have good business. Some days you have bad business. Not all business is good business. So, I get it, though. I know where Gabe's coming from. I understand it.
Yeah, it's just you pick the odds. You're just basically predicting what the odds where it's going to go, and you just jump in for the ride. You know.
James is like, he has no idea what is he saying? I have no idea what you guys are doing trading.
Yeah.
I've been a trader now for
just
3 years, 3.5 years. Mm-hmm. Trading is
yeah. We
great.
just I
It's
like it.
great.
I like it. It doesn't bother me none. It's just one of those things that it just catches my attention, and I see a lot of people that are making money out of it, and they play the odds, and they talk about let your winners run, and cut your shorts, your losers, cut your losers. So kind of like yesterday when I bought an option was like 200 something percent. So that basically eliminated all the freaking losses that I had for the past previous days. So just because on that move. But again, it's just something that I like. I like doing it. And yeah,
Nothing
seriously,
wrong.
trying to find my way out of. I mean, this is just another one of those incomes that I really want to get into on top of everything else. So I mean, if it's gambling, then why buy an IRA or have a 401k?
Why worry about Why worry about a
I mean,
401k? Why worry
yeah,
about a pension? Because all those things, bro, you go to work for somebody and they establish a 401k. Guess what?
yeah,
Two things happen.
it's
Number one, if you need your money in a 401k, if you need your money, depending on how that 401k is structured, you can't get it. All you can do is take a loan out against it. If your 401k is down 35%, guess what? Whoever's managing that money for you, they still got paid. They get paid both ways. Whether they make you money or they lose you money, they still get paid. 401k is the biggest fucking joke out there, dude. Like, I would rather have control of my own money. My pension's coming up here in another less than 30 days. I'm looking to see if I can just snatch it out in one lump sum. I'd rather control my own money. I'm better suited to trade my money than I am for these fucking guys. So the 401ks,
they'll be the same
pension,
thing.
yeah. And let me
You
ask you
know,
a question. This is what I never understood either with these retirement funds. You don't get it's pre-tax dollars that goes in, but when you go to take it out, right? When you go to take it out, you are taxed at a higher tax rate than what you would have been if you'd have been taxed when you put the money in to begin with. People don't realize that. That's another scam. If your unemployment everything tax is 13% when you put your money in to a 401k or whatever, right? Pre-tax dollars into a Roth IRA. Eventually, when you go to take that money out, you get taxed on it, but you're taxed at a much higher interest rate than you are than if you'd have just put in clean cash. I'm telling y'all, man. Get y'all some Folgers coffee cans. A lot of y'all would do a whole lot better just putting your money in a coffee can and waiting on it than the other way around. By the way, the market is breaking down a little bit, but watch for a test here. Well, no, it's if you look at it based off lower pre-market, we're sitting at we're sitting on our do your fib, and you'll see what I'm saying. Pre-market low right now to market high, and you'll see we just banged out into the pre-market low.
hold on, I need to open up pre-market.
Pre-market low to pre-market high. This is a retest. Fib, your fib, bro. Your fib. There you go. Pre-market, not yesterday, bro. This morning. Oh my God, this guy. What the fuck are you doing, man?
Dude, relax. You're too moody this morning.
Well, you're way off.
You're too
I
moody
said
this morning.
pre-market low. Pre-market low.
Pre-market low. That's pre-market.
No, it's not. Pre-market's way over here, dude.
Where are you going? Put your
Don't
screen
worry.
up.
No, I'm not. I'm not doing it. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not teaching today. We might get a good dip here though. Might get a good dip here.
Well, let's see what happens.
Okay. I'm not in the mood.
Yeah,
Let's
no.
see, Gabe. You get taxed based on your income when you withdraw. So ideally, if you are retired and making less, you'll get taxed less. But your tax, right? But your tax minimum, okay, anything you hold longer than a year, even if you're retired, they don't give a shit no more. Your minimum tax on this kind of stuff is 18%. So what were you getting taxed when you got pushed in when you were putting the money in? What was the pre-tax rate then? About 13%. So, but when you withdraw, right, the way it works now is you pay capital gains. Well, you know what? Let me back up. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about there because
Because a Roth IRA, you get taxed when you put the money in, but not when you get out. And then the
you know
Roth
what?
IRA is
I'm
you
just
get
gonna do
taxed
it.
when you take the money out.
Now, ain't nobody gonna trigger me, bro. Tony, I will not get triggered today, sir. It's not gonna happen. Y'all like coming on this show just to see me get triggered. Not gonna happen today. I'm not in the mood for it today.
Who's Baba?
I am not
So
in the
you
mood
just
for it today.
you just
Not
need some
gonna
coffee.
happen.
Some coffee.
Not. I got my coffee, bro. Today's the day I start losing weight. Remember, or tomorrow. Hey, if you guys didn't catch it last night on the
Oh,
show, man.
that's right.
If you guys didn't catch it on the show last night, dude, Steven and Eddie offered to pay. I have a full Bitcoin, Richie. Um, Steven offered or Rich blah 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 blah. See, y'all trying to trigger me. I got to turn off the chat. I got to turn off the chat so I can stay focused. What the hell's your name? Eddie. Eddie put out a challenge to Steven and I, the unbroken driver and I, right? Because y'all trying to challenge or trigger me, and I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it. Eddie set up the pride flag. Um, what the hell was we talking about?
The freaking $100 challenge. Let's go.
Oh, the $100 challenge, bro. The $100 challenge. So Eddie is willing to pay. He has said he will pay between Steven and I, the first guy to lose 20 pounds. So it's a $100 weight loss challenge. It's a $100 weight loss challenge. What's his name? Steven's coming in. I think he said at 273, but I didn't see the picture of the scale yet. So until I see it on the scale with his ass on it, he ain't cheating on me. I want to see video of, see, Vinny, this is how much I weigh when he does this with the scale. Okay. And then me, I think last time I was on the scale, I think it was Saturday or Sunday at Publix. I was at like 228. So it's $100 race to the first 20 pounds lost. We agreed that we would start tomorrow, but I might get started today. There it is. And whether you guys want to watch it or not, it will. I'll be vlogging the whole thing every day. I'm going to vlog it every day, bro, on my journey to 20-pound weight loss.
20 pounds, man. 20 pounds.
I have gotten lazy. I have gotten fat. I am nowhere near in shape like I was. Don't get it twisted. That finger still works really fucking good. But as far as like, nah. And I'm just gonna use basic calisthenics to get my ass into shape. I mean, granted, yeah, I've got some resistance bands. I got my elliptical behind me here in the office, but I'm just saying this is how it's gonna be. Pretty much, James says, pretty much gonna have to stop eating. Dude, what if I told you I only eat one meal a day now? And that's my problem. You do know a lot of times the less you eat, the more your body tries to store and reserve those fats, and that's what keeps the weight on you. If you start today, it doesn't matter. Your weed starts tomorrow. My weed? What the fuck is he talking about? I don't smoke this goddamn weed. Nah, bro, I don't do
It's
that.
not good. It's just like rocks. Okay, they just
I don't do any of
pull
that,
out
bro.
smoke.
What the fuck is y'all's problem? No
Okay.
cheating. No cheating. How are you going to cheat? How do you cheat 20 pounds? And if I were one of those marijuana smokers, which I am not, right? The marijuana makes you hungry. It doesn't kill your appetite, Richie.
Yeah, it does. Imagine Vinny. Vinny will do a grind and start ordering pizza like every 10 minutes. He's like, I got the munchies.
Depends was hooked to the finger. What the fuck is he? Richie, I don't know what you're
Yeah, you don't know what's hooked to the finger? Yeah.
I have no idea. I don't know what we're talking about here. Richie's all over the place. He must be using speech to text and Siri's telling him to fuck off. I don't know. Anyway, try
This is
that
gonna
in
be
a small town.
this is gonna be a good challenge. This is gonna be a good challenge. I really want to see this.
It's
I
much
really
needed.
want to see
It's
this.
much needed. Yeah, it's much needed, bro. I'm so out of weight. I'm so out
I'm
of
big.
shape.
I'm big. By the way, like I don't know, and I don't know if you fitness gurus, whatever. And when there's somebody at the gym, and I know they're overweight, but I keep seeing them at the gym over and over and over again. I was like, yeah, like just do it. It's how you do it, you know. But if you show up like every once in a while, something like that, it's like you just doing it for the show. But if I see you like every day, every day, every day, every day, and you're a big guy, it's motivates me. I was like, damn, I was like, this guy's showing up every day. It's like, I need to show up every day too. So
Well, like I said, I needed the motivation. I know my ass is overweight. I need to get off this shit anyway. So
that's right. And
we're gonna
whatever
be.
you do, do not listen to what anybody says in the
I
chat
don't listen to
or in the
what
comments.
anybody says. Period. Across the
It's
country, I
like,
don't give a shit.
you need to try
Ain't none
this.
of y'all
You need
paying.
to
Ain't
try
none of
this.
y'all paying my bills. Just like I'm not paying y'all's bills. So don't listen to
Somebody
me.
was telling me, that, the diet that I'm doing is really bad for me. I was like, really? It's like, I lost 10 pounds on this and it's bad for me, let alone I was eating like a ton of salads before and I wasn't losing anything. As a matter of fact, I actually gained.
This
And I
is
was
what
like,
I'm
I must
saying.
be doing, I was like, I got to be doing something right. So it's like, I'm just going to, I'm going to do it my way. My way seems to be working because it seems to be working for other people. So I took other people's results and to myself, it's easy. Dude, you eat meat all day. Eat meat all day.
Here we go. What does it say? If cutting carbs mid cardio helps turn your energy consumption from sugar to fat. I don't know.
Yes, actually, I got. Hold
Explain that
on.
to me.
This
Explain that to me.
is. So what happens is your body uses carbs as energy, right?
Right. Okay.
But if you cut your body from carbs, it needs to get its energy from somewhere, and fat is that's why you call it's called ketosis. When you reach ketosis, your body produces ketones. Is that the right word? Okay, ketones, and then ketones burn fat for energy. All right, but it's like your body has to adapt to it, and then you go through something called the keto flu because the body doesn't know freaking what to do, so you have to wait for your body to like basically switch. And I have this. Hold up.
Whatever happened to just good old goddamn exercise and watching what you eat?
No, because it's first what you eat and then exercise. So to make sure that I'm doing it right, I have my ketone strips.
See,
So this
here we
this
are.
measures this measures my ketone strips. So what you
This is
do
what
is
I mean.
you put it up your butthole, and then if it changes color, it tells you right here if you're burning calories or not.
Listen, that's for your no OnlyFans advertising here, Eddie. We're
No,
not allowed to advertise
you
your
don't.
OnlyFans
You don't do that. You pee on it, and then the darker the purple, the darker the color, the more ketones that you're producing.
Whatever
And
happened to just get your ass out and exercise and just watch your diet? Why is that such a hard deal? Drink more water. Why is this such a hard deal? They made this thing into this whole freaking industry, and you still got these the healthiest of healthy people dropping dead. Bam. In the military, they didn't have me pissing or pooping on anything. They said, okay, well, I don't know if y'all remember the story. I had to actually gain weight. I went in 142 pounds. I was done with basic AIT. I was 168 pounds. By the time I got out of the military, it was 190 pounds. So I had built up pretty good, healthy weight and muscle and all of that stuff.
yeah,
Best shape of my life, bro. Best shape
there
of my
is
life.
company V Shred. I don't know if you guys ever heard of V Shred. See them online, all the stuff. I actually pay for them to send
I
me
know all
a
that.
meal plan. I tried their meal plan.
I ain't doing
That's what
that.
got me to my 201 pounds. I was 190, and their meal plan got me to 201.
Yeah. See,
So
I'm not. I ain't
like
doing that.
everybody else was saying about V Shred, it was just the biggest scam. They took my money and they ran. I was like, all right, all right,
Enron, you got Enron, huh?
yeah.
You got Enron. Wow, Spy is really
So,
dipping here. Look for a late.
so
Look
it's
for an
making it
afternoon
look.
rally.
Oh, and they charged my credit card twice. They charged
Oh,
my
you
credit
got
card
hurt.
twice. Oh
You
yeah,
got
yeah.
hurt. You got hurt.
They charged my credit card twice for the. I was like, all
You
right.
got hurt, my
They just
brother.
don't know that I have a platform. But V-Shred, anything with V-Shred, just stay out. Stay out. I don't know what the guy is doing, but
No, Vinny ain't doing no deliveries, bro. That ain't happening. No, no. That ain't
oh
happening.
VHO, if you guys ever do VHO, that'll make you do some exercises.
Richie says people were dropping because they were taking some experimentalish. Yeah, bro. I hear that too, and that's why I'm not taking any of that crap. I'm going to do it the good old fashioned military way: push-ups, sit-ups, and cardio, run or elliptical or walk or whatever it is I got to do. Mr. Gambit says worst time to diet is at picnics, cheeseburgers, and hot dogs all over the place. Good morning, fellas. Good
Well,
morning, Mr. Gambit. All the
that's
way
why I
from
went.
Cali.
That's why I went. That's why I went carnivore. This way, I know exactly what to eat. As long as it's meat.
I cut out the starches, cut out the carbs, which Richie will tell you it's hard for me to do bread and mashed potatoes, man.
Yep.
I absolutely love that stuff. Yeah, Richie, that's how I feel about it, dude. Right? Like, absolutely. I feel like everything else is a money grab. I know if when Eddie started his carnivore diet, that's all I was, down low, just eating meats and vegetables. I wasn't eating any bread or mash or anything like that. And like right away, a lot of the extra, like the bloating I get from the Coca-Cola, that shit went away quick. But like this whole week, I've been on breads and pizzas and all that other crap. And so today we get away from it. Today we stop, Today we stop. I got eggs in there, I got cheeses in there, and we'll do our thing like that.
I
And we'll
don't
see
even
how
have
this goes.
cheese. The only thing I have
I can have a
is
little cheese,
meat,
bro. I'm not
meat,
gonna
meat,
starve
meat,
myself.
eggs, and salt,
Again, I'm
and,
not going to
and a lot
starve
of
myself.
and a lot
I'm
of
still got
water.
to live. I'm not going to starve
Yeah,
myself for the sake of $100. That's the dumbest shit anywhere. I'm
go
still
ahead
going
and
to
do
have
it.
my little bit of my little stuff here and there, but bro, trust me. If I just do some exercise every day, I'll shed this 20 pounds. So anyway, but yeah, that's it. That's the ticket, bro. That's the
We
ticket.
will see.
But I think
We
it's a hell of
will.
an idea, bro. Like I said, I'm going to put out videos on it and probably get like 3 views, but it's going to be the journey, man. That's what we're going to do. You're not starving yourself. Richie, stop with the speech to text, bro, because it's not making sense. I don't know, maybe
What? Richie, you're not
uh,
starving yourself. You meeting me eggs, cheese, or protein. What?
that sounds a little woohoo, woohoo. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're just gonna do basic military exercises, bro. Basic military shit. That's it.
But no,
Meanwhile,
I've been.
meanwhile, Spy is taking a poo poo dump here.
Yep.
I think this is a buy the dip opportunity, and we're gonna see what happens here. Oh man, what else is going on, Edward? What do you got, dude? I haven't even looked at the apps. Oh man, I got to call the fucking dealer. Hold on, I'm gonna put you guys on mute, and I'm gonna go and call my dealer real quick. See
Well,
if they
if
can
this keeps going, I'm waiting for a pullback. Given that possibly it could be that the market is turning around. So all right, let's see. Let's see. But I'm technically down right now. I'm just waiting for my pullback. And then I'll take it to the short side. But yeah, now my diet is basically. I mean, I haven't cheated. I mean, I got my beef. It's like an inch and a half thick. Okay, inch and a half. But I cook it for about an hour and a half on really low. I smell it. It smells good. It smells good. But I haven't cheated. But I have actually plateaued. I have to get rid of my cravings for sweets. I have to drink sparkling water, which tastes nasty, even if it's flavored. Sparkling water is just not my thing. But I haven't weighed myself yet, so I'm about to do it again. No sodas, water, a lot of water, a lot of water. I've been doing. So we're gonna see what happens. And my goal was 170 to get to 170. It doesn't look like I'm gonna be getting to 170, let alone a 180. But I gotta see. But I'm gonna keep it going. Okay. Novice, I was looking to cut about 30 pounds. The first 20 should have been my easy, but no, I plateaued at 10 pounds. So, but I have no. Oh, Vin, we can't hear you. I think you're on mute. Oh no, I think he's on the phone. Oh, he's on the phone. Um, but I'm about 190 right now. I'm still like about 190. I gotta weigh myself again for this week. Um, but I want to get down to 170. It's just 170. I'm like skinny. Back in the day when I was young, I was about 130, and then I worked out and I got all jacked up, and I weighed a buck 80. It's because my shoulders are freaking wide. So no matter what I do, my shoulders freaking just wide as hell. He's like, "Come on, Spy, give me that pullback, Spy." Um, but yeah, I've been sticking to. Yeah, I only eat meat. No, I haven't been watching my calories. My calories they're about 1,800. So I usually have, so my beef weighs about almost like 5 pounds, but it's like two of them, and I only cook one, which is about half of the five, so it's like 2.5, and I only eat half of that, so it's about 1.2 of a beef. Then I have like four eggs in the morning with bacon. All right. And then I have a burger, and I'll take the burger and I'll put five eggs with that, and I have average about 18. It's a lot of times it's been less because I don't get hungry. I lose my appetite. So that's how I've been doing it. Bacon, eggs, burgers, okay, and the beef. And now I bought myself some ribs to put in there. But the beef, nice, juicy with fat on it. Which I know that I'm not eating too much of the calories, or maybe that's just what it is. I'm eating enough to cover me to 190 pounds, but I eat less. But I eat until I don't get hungry. I lose the taste for the meat. I lose the taste for the meat. And I was like, okay, I think that I'm done, and I'm never full. And sometimes I could go more than 16 hours without eating because I just don't get hungry. Like right now, it's just not hungry, and I'm hyper. And then usually what I've been doing, what I've been wanting to do, that's why I got the keto strips, was that so I wake up in the morning, I'm in ketosis. I drink coffee, I'm still in ketosis. So it looks like the coffee is not affecting my ketosis. As long as I stay in ketosis, that means I'm doing good. And then when I have my meals, I'm gonna wait a little bit, and then I'm gonna check myself for ketosis, um, to make sure that I'm doing it right. That's
Bro,
why I got the strips.
bro, I just got off the phone with the dealer, right? It's 189 for them to look at it, and I got to drop it off in the morning, and they'll let me know by the end of day.
Okay.
189 just to have
Let's
them
look
look
at
at
it.
it. Mhm. And the first thing she fired off was, "Is it an OEM battery?" I said, "No, you bastards weren't open. This was Saturday, 6:30, 7 o'clock at night. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to sit around for 2 days, tow the truck because your battery went out in 2 years?" Well, sir, it'll be 189. See, my service agent that used to be there, he left there a couple of years ago, or about a year ago. He left there and he went to Porsche. My guy was good, bro.
Damn.
This chick, they're new and they're all about that money, bro. Dealerships are just about trying to. Why does it cost you $189 to stick the module into the reader?
Go
How
on
is that
Amazon, order your
$189?
own.
Well, it doesn't matter. I got to have the computer reset. We know what the issue is. She just tried to talk around me like I'm some ignorant fuck, like I don't understand what happens to these vehicles. That's the other thing. They treat you like you're dumb. So I started checking her back with some of her facts, some of her pre-Twitter Elon Musk facts. It's like, yeah, well, it's 189. Well, here's the thing though, but if there's any work that has to be done, it comes off that 189. So they're going to make
Oh,
sure
okay.
yeah, but they're going to make sure they charge me more than 189 to sit there and plug up the module and then hit a button, bam, and then they're going to charge like 225. And either way, I would have had to pay for the battery, whether I bought it from Advanced Auto Parts like I did, which the battery is fine. It's actually stronger than the OEM battery, right? Then I would have had to buy the battery at the dealer anyway. You know what I'm saying? And they would have still charged me to reset the module. You can't
Well,
win. You cannot win. And this is part of the rideshare issue. You cannot win with these things. When your car goes down, you're going to pay. That's why you always got to put money away for it. Mine, it's not the money right now. I ain't worried about the money. It's the fact that now I got to take it all the way over there, drop it off, find my way back home, whether I catch an Uber or a Lyft or whatever, because I ain't walking that goddamn far. It's about 10 miles. And then when they're
jog.
ready, then I got to go. I can't jog. I got a bad knees. So then when I go back, right, then I got to go back and pick it up. They're going to keep the truck for 2 or 3 days. Look at Melvin, bro. Melvin, your boy from San Antonio. They still have his caddy at the shop. They've had his car for like a month, bro.
What?
You're not paying
Wow.
attention, bro. You got to pay attention. I'm telling you. If Melvin was here, he would tell you. His caddy is still down.
Wow, these
That's why he
guys,
went and
man.
rented. That's why he went and rented the Tesla. And then when Hertz tried to bend him over, that's why he went and bought one. Smart man, bro. Smart man. But I got to get the truck fixed. That's my baby. So I ain't got no
Yeah,
choice.
remember that a lot of the dealers right now are sitting on gas cars. A lot of dealers,
Bro, a lot of dealerships are losing their asses right now.
yeah.
People ain't buying cars, bro. Repo market is through the roof on cars. Repo markets are through the roof. I remember I did a video on this way back in February or March. No, I'm sorry. I apologize. I take that back. I think I did the video in June. No,
So
April.
I don't know.
April. My
I
bad.
talked about it.
April.
I talked about it a couple of days ago. I was like, dealers are getting hit with all these cars. Nobody's buying them. They're overpriced,
Nobody's
and
buying
now they
them. Right.
no, and now they got to lower the prices. The Lightning, the Driven Dad, he said he wants to get the Lightning. I don't know. There have been some issues with the Lightning. That's why I'm waiting for the Cybertruck. Man, I'm hoping that I could get my hands on the Cybertruck.
Well,
Um,
James,
but
James,
I'm telling you, they're really backed up, and not because of the damn Tesla, because of the damn Tesla and the reliability. And I told you a long time ago this is going to happen. It's like people are going to start realizing the reliability of the Tesla, and they're going to have a choice: buy their electric cars that keep breaking down or going on fire, and you go buy a car that they went over all that stuff and they actually fixed it. And you don't have to bring your car in for almost at nothing. If anything goes wrong with the car, it's usually an update that they have to do to the computer. That's it.
right? James says
Um,
he said he took one of his cars into the dealership for a window reprogramming. He said they needed to keep it for a week and it'd be $155. Why do these dealerships need to keep these cars so god darn long? It's like it's like they're trying to justify how they're robbing people to fix these damn cars. By the way, Spy is on its way down. Bye-bye, Spy. Nice knowing ya. See you next time. Tick-a-dum, 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 dum-dum. Driven Dad says we're getting that lightning and thunder, cloud to ground. What? And Ford?
Oh, I thought you meant the
Hell no.
car.
Bro,
I thought you meant the truckie.
Oh, now Sergio wants to show up late. He's an hour after trading. Now he wants, man, I ain't studying Sergio. Not this morning. Not this morning. Oh, see, Melvin, how long have they had your caddy, bro? How long has your caddy been down waiting on some bullshit? Y'all think I'm joking, man. I pay attention to the chat, unlike some people on this morning show. I pay attention to the chat. Oh my God, everybody's messing with me now. Let's see. Not gonna lie, the Cybertruck is the ugliest vehicle ever created.
Oh, have you seen what you could do with that truck? I mean, the possibilities of how good you can make it look. You know, and then Richie, and then imagine somebody's driving a Rivian, and then someone's driving a Cybertruck or the Lightning, and you see them broken down on the road, and you see a Tesla Cybertruck just going by.
That could be the same for any car, bro. Come on.
Sure, it's just a little bit obvious that Rivian has been having quite some issues, and the Lightning too, to the point that they have to lower their prices.
Well,
Now,
here's
you can buy a Lightning under 50 grand after some dealers sell them for like 100K. Would you believe that?
Well, listen, you could take Rivian and Lucid and put them in the same category as Uber original. And this is what I mean. Originally, Uber wasn't built for the masses. Uber was built for the wealthier people. It wasn't until Lyft came along and bastardized and cheapened the fucking rideshare game. And that's they're not even competition, bro. They just bastardized. Lyft bastardized rideshare and made it cheap. And then Uber chased them down, and now we got the Walmart syndrome. That's what's going to happen with Lucid and Rivian. They don't know their market, right? Lucids are so damn expensive that only a certain 3% of the market can afford to buy a Lucid. Because Lucids, bro, they're house prices. What are you kidding me?
It's a nice. I mean, if you look at the car, it's a nice car. Yeah, it's a nice car.
Doesn't matter. It's $180,000. That's a house.
Nice.
That's a house.
Remember who the person that started the company is. And that's the issue, which people didn't really realize. They said, yeah, the car looks nice. I was like, yeah, but look at the person that's in there that's having
what does that have to do with the cost of the car, though?
Because the guy overpriced the car, and people not knowing where he came from and why he left at the other company. He used to work for Tesla and had assembly issues, and then he started his own company, and now he's having assembly issues. Again, on top of what's going on with the market.
My brother, what does that have to do with the price of the fucking car? Who can afford it?
Correct. They sell it. They have issues with it, and then people just don't want to buy it anymore.
People can't afford to buy it.
And then they go right back to Tesla.
They can't afford to buy it, bro.
It's like kind of like what GM is doing right now. They're coming down on Tesla on the Cybertruck because of whatever. But yet again, they sign a contract to use at their charging stations.
All right, we got a bear plane going on here.
That's right.
Triple bear trigger. I missed that play. I don't care. I don't even give a shit about trading today.
No, I'm in it. My did not work out. So
Melvin said they've had his car a month. A month, dude. A month. I told you the fuse I needed for my battery, they had to go around to other places and get this fuse because they didn't have one in stock. I don't know how you don't keep these fuses in stock. It's a fuse. This goes back to what we were talking about. Too much manufacturing overseas, not enough manufacturing here stateside. And because there's not enough manufacturing, will always be subservient to a China, to a Philippines, to a Taiwan, to a Japan, to an Indonesia, to countries in South America. We'll always be subservient to them because they hold the key to our manufacturing and our processes. And now you got supply chain issues, and neither side of the political aisle has the will to force the manufacturing back here. There was only one guy that forced manufacturing back here because he hit him with 50 and 100% tariffs. Right? But everybody hates that guy. So when your shit is sitting screwed up and you can't get it fixed, or you got to pay $100,000 for a goddamn car, this is why you got to do it.
Listen there, Sergio. Whatever's happening to the car companies right now is going to affect the market. Because
Sergio, I am happy for you, sir. I am happy you are taking profits. Digga-dum, 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 dum, dum. Digga-dum, 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 dum, dum. I'm buying the dip. I'm going the opposite way. I'll be buying the dip. Yeah, Canvas or Carvana's going down a little bit today, but bro, that 12 to 50. If you'd have bought that when it was at $12, $13, $15 and it ran up to $50, oof, that is a come up and a half. Richie's got quests going on. I'm trying to catch up with her. Everybody's texting me. Jesus, I'm gonna throw my phone out the window today.
Damn, 80. Wow, Richie, 80 for 100. This is for the weekend? Yeah, it has to be for the weekend.
That's the thing, bro. That's the thing.
It's
like
just,
Uber is just Driven Dad sent me a weather report. Yeah, now I got to put that together, bro. That'll have to be for later because I don't have enough. Oh, we didn't do a weather report this morning, did we?
Yeah, no, not yet.
Yeah, because I'm letting Eddie run the show here.
Breaking news.
So there's some weird phenomena going on here.
It's hot as a motherfucker right now.
It is hotter than a motherfucker here today.
It's like 200 degrees right now.
It is so hot that literally the branches are drying up and they're falling on cars. I am not kidding. Back to you, Eddie and Vinny.
I know that was yesterday's weather report, but ain't nothing changed.
Do the one where
I don't have any more loaded
singing. Oh, you don't have it anymore? Okay.
I have it, but it's not loaded up. You want me to load it up? I'll load it up. Hold on. I gotta find it. I gotta make sure I got it. I know I still got it. Trying to get us copyright strikes.
In the ghetto weather report. In the ghetto weather report.
I gotta find it. I have it here somewhere. I cleaned it up because I had to clean up some of the stuff, and I just kind of got rid of everything else and put the new one in. I know I have it here somewhere. Where's my man Jeff? Jeff's sleeping, bro. He didn't make the live stream last night, man. God, that's my guy, bro. Let's gig with it. What is this one? Let me see what this one is. I know y'all heard that, but that ain't the one I wanted y'all to hear. Oh, I can load this one up. I don't know where the rest of them are at. I got to find it. I don't know if I don't want to do no more weather reports today. We can go take a big look though. I'll bring up the big look. I'll bring up the big map for everybody. Take a look at everybody's weather. And to answer Sergio's question, this is an in the morning show, sir. Okay, this is an in the morning.
Whatever happens in the morning stays in the morning. About anything.
We talk about everything here, my brother. All right, let's see. We're in my area now. It is currently at 10 o'clock. It is. Hold on. Let's see the temperature. Let's get the temperature out of the way. It is currently 87 degrees in Fort Lauderdale. Okay. Oh, Africa's on fire again. Jesus Christ. 113, 114. Where's my favorite place? Look at that. Kuwait, 106. Jesus Christ. I don't miss that shit. Let's see what else we got going on. San Antonio's 82 degrees. Austin,
wow, Cali don't look that red.
Dude, you're only 83 degrees out there by you right now. What the hell?
Oh, that's now. Wait till later.
Yeah, well, you're only an hour behind us.
We peak at 5. At 5 p.m. it peaks.
Okay. Phoenix is already 93 degrees. Vegas is already 91 degrees. Let's go find out if oh, look at this. Look at this. 67 degrees in Sergio's backyard. Sergio says, short everything. Let's crash this bitch. See you all later. Bro, Sergio has been on some comical shit the last 24 hours. Did you see all the crap he was talking last night during our live stream? He was talking big noise. He had on his big boy boots yesterday while he was standing there sweating in 105 degrees watching his son play soccer.
Oh wait, he was at the son soccer's game, and he was also in the chat.
He was practice. See, this is what I mean. You don't pay attention.
Yeah, sorry, bro. You guys got a lot of time in your hands.
This was during the live stream. You were live. You were sitting right here. You guys don't pay attention. You guys just don't pay attention. But that's okay. Yes, Sergio said he was sweating his hind parts off. It was 100 degrees, sweating his hind parts off for his son's soccer practice. I got to reach out to a friend of a friend to see if I can get him a Messi autograph. I got to see if I can do that for him. I got to call that guy today, see what he can do for me. He owes me one or two. So it's only 67. Let's go to Colorado. Let's get into Colorado. Denver, 67 degrees. Is that true there, Driven Dad? If it's 67 degrees outside and you're riding at 59 in your car, oof. Oh, it's 59 degrees on his car. Bro, that's a beautiful morning to have in the summer. Look at Breckenridge, 56 degrees. Yes, sir. Fountain, Colorado, 69 degrees. Colorado Springs was 65 degrees just now. There it is, Fort Carson. There's my baby, bro. There's my baby. What else do we need to check? Where else we need to check? Let's check up in New York. What's New York looking like today? New York and Philly. New York is at 80. Where's Philly? Philly, this is Pennsylvania here. Where's Philly? There's Allentown. Where the hell is Philly, bro? There's Pitt. I don't know where Philly is. Oh, there it is. 80 degrees in Philly. Long Island, 77 in the Hamptons. Okay. Key is in Atlanta, outside Atlanta. They're 85 degrees. Let's see what the water looks like today. Who's going to get rain? There's all the rain. Check the rain. Yeah, I know this is way too much shit, but you know. Just looks like the rain's sitting. That ain't good. Let me get back over here.
I don't know whose grass you cut in there, Invisible Ranch, man, but even at 80 degrees, I ain't cutting nobody's grass.
80 degrees is average for us down here. Oh, Invisible, we do have some big storms. Looks like it's going to try to move in later on this afternoon. So if you're down here somewhere around Pembroke Pines, Cooper City, you're going to get in some nice little rains there, buddy. And then Boca looks like they're going to get hammered. So there you go. There's today's weather. By the way, look at this bounce on SPY. Come on, buddy. Buy the dip. Buy the dip. Buy the dip, bitches. Buy the dip, buy the dip, buy the dip. Anyway. What else you got, Eddie, going into the weekend? What kind of quest do you have? Richie's got a
no, my quest is like cheesy. I think it was like they were giving me like $30 for like 50 rides.
Well, they got me at, I think it's $390 for an extra 30. Here, I'll tell you right now. Lyft has nothing again. I never get anything with Lyft, bro. You know what? When Risher is on Show Me the Money Club, I might have to throw some comments. Oh, he said they're going to turn off comments. They're going to turn off the comments for the for that live stream when he comes on. Yeah, preferential treatment. All right, so my quest goal is earn $395 on Uber. They'll give me an extra $40. If I earn an extra $160 after that, they give me another $70. So they want me to pick up 4, that's $455. Is that right? $395, $495, $555 to pick up an extra $110. Now, normally $555 is nothing. You can make that on a Friday and a Saturday night without even working hard. And I could get the extra 110. But that's damn near impossible now. I got to bust my ass to get to $395.
Yep, my
But
lift. I don't even get lift quest.
but that would say that I have my car back too. You know what I'm saying? Which I guess tomorrow morning I'm going to go drop it off at the dealership. I'm going to leave it right at the front fucking door and tell them to fix my shit. $189, $190. It's going to be a $225 day tomorrow. Fuck, man. All off a goddamn battery. All right. If you're in the area tonight, you got Mudvayne that will be up at the I Think Amphitheater tonight. If you're in South Florida Market, tomorrow night you have ZZ Top, Leonard Skinner with Uncle Cracker. That should actually be a good concert.
Uncle Cracker.
Uncle Cracker. Yeah. Follow me and everything is all right. You don't know the song?
Okay. No.
Uncle Cracker's the name of the song, bro.
Uncle Cracker.
Cracker with a K, not with a C.
Oh.
See, that's what I mean, bro. That's why I know you're a racist. Because your first thing is your mind went into the fucking racism shit. That's why I know you're a racist, bro.
I just thought
You're a
that
fucking racist.
Cracker was
Don't
like
forget
something
anybody
made.
out there getting Uber reservations. If you're being sent reservations, you accept one. Read the fine print. Looks like they want to charge us $5 now as a penalty if we cancel the reservation within the 40-minute window that we've already accepted it. So just make sure you pay attention to that.
Did they say what happens if the client cancels it?
Yeah, you get $295. What the fuck you think happens? Same shit that's happening. The same shit that is happening.
You get nothing.
I listen. I'm waiting for I need a snapshot confirm. Oh, wait a minute. That guy texted me this morning. Hold on a minute. That's Tony's weather report.
Let me see.
Here it is. I have it. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Hold on. Let me read the screenshots. I got screenshots now. Okay. Reservation request. Okay. So that's for 3:30. Oh, I got the screenshots.
All right, let me see what you got.
I am transferring it over now. Oh, hold on a minute. Man, I hope y'all are still with us. Y'all are going to trip when you see this. Y'all are going to trip when you see this shit, dude. Hold on. I gotta, here we go. I'm going to download all three. I'm going to move them over. Okay, let's make sure they're all there. I got it, bro. I got it, you bastards. Hold on, I'm moving it. I'm going as fast as I can. God damn it! Don't rush me. All right, that's that. Now you want to talk about taking shit to an extreme? I don't know if Sergio left. He's going to miss the news. I don't know if he's seen this yet. He might be aware of this already. I don't know. Here we go. So this is 1, 2, 3. Let me make sure I got all three of them here. So that's not the one we want to start with. Why didn't I get all of that? Is that the same one 3 times? No, it's not. So where's the rest of them? Okay. Okay, well, I guess I could just show this. Hold on. I was trying to get that's because I did it twice. Okay, here we go. Bringing it up. This is Uber's new reservation policy. Okay? This is Uber's reservation policy. By confirming a reservation, you agree to these terms. Please go online at least 1 hour before pickup, which that was normal. You had to do that anyway. And if you need to cancel, do so at least 1 hour before pickup, right? At least 1 hour before pickup. Otherwise, you will be charged a $10 reservation out of policy fee and lose access to reservations after 2 violations. Okay? Here it is. If you are estimated to arrive later than the pickup time you agreed to, the ride may be offered to another driver. This is all stuff we knew. We knew you needed to be on an hour before. If you were going to cancel an hour before. And we knew that if you were going to be late, that they reserved the right to switch that to another driver. We knew that. If the rider cancels less than an hour before pickup, you receive a cancellation fee unless you're estimated to arrive later. See how they're moving the words around now? Unless you're estimated to arrive later than the pickup time you agreed to. So if you're going to be late and the passenger cancels anyway, you get squadooch. You get nothing, okay? The reserve out of policy fee will be deducted from your earnings after 2 violations. This fee is charged for the services Uber.
Oh, I guess I'm not taking reservations anymore.
I'm just saying, if you're going to do reservations, be aware that now they're going to charge you a penalty if you cancel out, I guess, twice. Who the fuck are they to take money out of your account? But by agreeing before, when you go to take the reservation, you're agreeing to this up front. So this is a problem. You're gonna financially penalize you. But when they do something to us, we're fucked. We get nothing. We have no recourse. We get cookie cutter computer AI freaking the same thing all over again. Bro, I'm just telling you. I told y'all I broke this news last night, and here it is. And so you better be aware of what the hell's going on. Right? There it is. There's everything you needed to know in a bag of chips.
Because that's the reason why I don't take reservations, especially when they're really early in the morning. You set everything up, you go there, you sit there, you're waiting, and then boom, they cancel all of a sudden. And then you don't get nothing out of it. So what I say, just don't take reservations. Let them freaking call a cab if there's somebody out there.
Yep. So there it is. I don't know if Sergio went on about his business. I guess he doesn't know about this shit because they haven't broken the news yet.
I have had clients in my car saying, sometimes I order a car and then I'll ask them something and they'll cancel the ride. I'll say, yeah, it's because if you start complaining about where are they because they're not there on time, well, it's not their fault, maybe they can't get there because of traffic. But the thing is that if you they'll take the ride and then you complain, they shut the app off. So they'd rather just get the cancellation, all right, than take a chance with a client that's just going to complain and they're going to get their app shut off. So that's what they do that. It's just the consequences are not better than the rewards.
I'm telling you, like my people, they don't lie to me, bro. They, if they, and that's why I keep my circle so small. But here you go. Here you go. Here it is. Black and white. There's everything you needed to know right there. There's everything you wanted to know about the new. And you have to agree. Look down here. You have to agree to it or you can't get the reservation. See this little box right here? You got to click that. So there you go. There you go. Now they're gonna penalize you. How do you penalize an independent contractor? The best thing you can do is just say, okay, you don't get no more reservations. They're already selective with who they send the reservations to. Everything is so fucking selective, dude.
Look at this. They like Novus because Novus said that he got a $20 and from a $36 ride. It's like, hey, they must like you, but they don't give me nothing. They don't give me nothing.
Listen, all I'm saying is this is the world we live in. If you're going to continue to drive for these companies, it's going to be more and more of this kind of shit. They have to find more ways to make money. or ensure that you are doing their whatever it is you say. Now, listen, I'm not saying that, if you break the reservation policy twice, you shouldn't be just, okay, no more reservations from you. I don't have a problem with that. Once can be okay. Twice, you're doing this shit on purpose. You know what I'm saying? So I get that. But to sit there and say you're going to charge the driver $10 as a penalty,
Then they don't give us anything.
That's where we got problems, dude.
Except for Novus. They give Novus.
That's where we got problems, dude. But anyway, I'm sure other channels will be breaking the news soon. But there you go, guys. I'm a little disturbed with this. I was disturbed last night with it, but I wanted to verify it, before I really went in on it. And there you go. There's a new Uber reservation policy. I might do a quick 10-minute or a quick 2 or 3 minute video on it, but who are we? We're the little guys. There you go. So, yep. Eddie, it's time to get.
Yes.
It's time to pivot, buddy. Very odd.
Oh, listen, I'm telling you, gotta pivot. Gotta work on your pivot. Other apps. If you don't know, just get yourself into another app. So.
Oh, there you go. Let me send them to Sergio now. He'll probably say, yeah, I was already aware of it, but I'm going to send these to Sergio now. Oh, man. Let me send these to Serge. Bim. All right. So we'll let Sergio. Sergio will probably say, well, I already knew about it. I don't know if he knew about it or not, but there you go, buddy. Have fun with it. Anyway, what else is up, bro? It's 11 o'clock. How we doing? We ready to clip this feed for today?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm just looking for my oh my gosh, she looks so nice. Throw it.
Are we ready? I'm ready. I'm not into the stream today, but I'm into my peoples here on the stream, so I appreciate you.
So I'm just looking for my next funny video clip. Oh, this is a show. All right, hold on, I got it.
You got it, because I'm ready to clip it. We appreciate y'all being here. We hope everybody has a really, 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 really good weekend. I'm going to try to get out there if I can get my damn car fixed tomorrow. That's what I need to do. I should go drop it off now, but that just means it'll be sitting there all night too. And then I'd have to walk home. I don't want to walk home today. So, all right, Driven Dad, appreciate you. Silver Fox was popping. Invisible, everybody that joined the show this morning, we appreciate you. We're going to get out of here for the weekend. We have no challenges this weekend. So just stay safe, make that money, and I guess don't accept any Uber reservations unless you know you're going to be able to.
Or else you're going to get charged $10.
That's it.
Or if they cancel on you, you get nothing.
No, that's not true. No, that's not true. No, that's not true.
They give you a $3 cancellation fee?
No, you get half the fare.
I don't get half the fare.
Well, that's because you suck, but I always get half the fare. If they cancel within the hour, if I'm online already, right, and they cancel and the rider cancels within the hour, you get half the money.
So, yep.
So just letting you know, it's Lyft that fucks you up on the cancellation fees, and sometimes they'll say, well, they had time to do it, because I've got that on video too. But whatever. All right, y'all. We're out of here. Have a good day, and